howdy. Here we go again. Yeah, I know. Yet another season 3 last epic. Last epoch character. I'm gonna make a whatever the dealio is. I've got it going here. Matter of fact, it's already loaded. And I've already got a few levels, but not many. I played a little bit last night. And so we're just gonna kill monsters. I've got a few hours to do that. And what am I gonna go pick up? Alright, so just to get you caught up to where we're at, in case anyone cares, let's get you going with, make sure we get this plugged in so that I'm monitoring that. Alright, cool. Yep, we're gonna leave that running on that. Not looking at the chat right now, I can see it. But I want to get started. Controllers going. Alright, so this dude is not wearing anything super special. I didn't have a whole lot, but I had a few things that I saved that whenever he get actually, okay, this is actually cool. So I can have 2 wolves now instead of 1, which is really useful at these low levels. And this is a really badass 2-handed axe. I'm using that and this hammer, which is also pretty awesome. I think that the Harthanon's bow is probably better. Well, it depends. If you're trying to go straight up just damage, this has a couple of very other useful things, like the revived range and speed. That could be useful. I don't know. So far, my little wolves haven't died, but I know it's going to happen. So this is going to stay with, and this is going to be sold. That's oh, so I'm kind of torn. I want to use Alara's Blessing or Itera's Blessing, whatever this thing I have on my Y button now. I'll show you in a minute. But this Stormhide Paws actually gives you such a nice buff to swipe. I want to have it on because at some point I'm going to get to swipe. Yeah, I'm following a guide. I'm going to confess, yes, I'm going to follow another max roll guide. Leveling guide, why not? And it makes it where I don't have to think too much, okay? And that's really where I need to be. I've thought too much for the last period of time. Let's just put it that way. Alrighty then. That can go. Is this a jade amulet? I'm not getting rid of the claw on that until I can put the other one, which is like the level 50 version of the same thing. It's got a different name and it has one more bullet pointed item in there. Buff. That's better than what I have on, but the armor is not. But I mean, the +2 strength. Why don't I have that on? Okay. I don't want to use Lessons of the Metropolis forever, but it's such a great starter boot with a level 0 requirement, level 1 requirement. I suppose these NPCs can't wear them.
Eterra's Blessing.
We've already seen all these quests so often. I'm just going to flip through it. The only one I have to absolutely do is Storeroom Saboteurs, which is... I don't know if I've already done that one, but that's one where it gives me a point. I've gotten a passive point reward for that, and I bet... I'm just not going to worry about it, because at this point I haven't skipped anything. No, I haven't gotten there yet. Okay, cool. Or have I? Let's look at our completed quest, and let's use our mouse so it's not annoying. Storeroom Saboteurs, right there. Cool. Excellent. Isn't it nice to know how to look at things and find the answer? All right. So I really love this axe. The guide suggests looking for two-hander with chance to bleed on hit and chance to ignite on hit, and prefer staves. I don't know about that. Definitely not going to put a jade amulet in my. If I have silver rings on now, that's cool. This is literally just the starting setup. It's not. There's an ignite and a bleed chance, I guess. I don't know. Equip a staff? Why did it say equip a staff? That's good. Oh, because I'm going to need spell damage. Okay, so axes. You know what? I'm going to kind of go with the guide to get my build going, but gear-wise, I'm going to use what I've got that's better. I'm sorry, that's just stupid to like switch to a dumb staff when I got a pretty badass legendary thing or almost legendary thing right there. Missing in the Highlands and to keep your vault. So let's just
Prayers
go.
be with you.
Whoa. I think I said my name. So by the way, also I
I
joined
should
the
inform you that I'll be leaving for Majelka as soon as I am able.
COM.
If fate brings you there
I'm
as
not
well.
playing the market on any of my characters. I always prefer the other one. And frankly, I think I was just getting to a point on my Necromancer about level 80 where I was going to start seeing the advantages of that because I almost got into the Empowered. But it just got boring. It's kind of boring. That build of the Necro was boring. That's what I would always do. It's the same thing I would do in Diablo. Total pet build. But what I don't like about it, and I think what makes me feel not cool with it, is that it actually requires you to do some skill switch around stuff, which is a pain in the ass. Sorry. It's like you have to cast all your, raise all your summons, and then bring on the one that combines them, move your skills around, then you suck all those summons into that one, and then you put your other one back on or something, and you cast. Anyway, I don't want that complication in life, which is what I was saying. So, right, I want to use a Terra's Blessing. This is cool. This is a very cool heal and a buff on your, well, my wolves at this point, but whatever your animals are, minions. However, I'd also like to use Swipe, so I had some kind of more active thing, but I guess I'm just going to be spamming. I'll be spamming Gathering Storm. And we'll look into these in a minute and see whether I need to put some points in something. I don't think so yet. It's just, let me just kill some mobs.
Everything okay?
That's really what it
What?
comes down to.
That must be an osprey. What happened? That
Yep,
must
yep,
be
yep,
Pate
yep, yep,
camping. Are
yep.
you
Been
sure
there, been
your
there, been there,
wolves
been
stay
there, done
safe?
that.
Stay alive.
Thanks for the
And bring
passive
Arthur's
point.
back.
You know, since I say I'm going to do that, actually, I think I'm going to run that up to 8. I am going to follow the straight up build that's on here. So, like, what do you want me to say? It's all good in the hood passives. Yeah, it goes up right there, and then we'll jump to Hunter's Restoration. You know, the cool thing about this is respecking is very easy. For controller players, do all the upgrades and stuff, and the specking with a keyboard or with a mouse is so annoying. The tooltips are too big. They're too big, I say. And I don't think I'm at a point in my adventuring life where I can do anything useful. Let me just clear my inventory, and we'll head out. Thanks. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. I don't want to keep anything. I've kept so much BS on my other character that this is just. These are. That I picked up on the other character. All these other legendaries I picked up. I've got a couple of Primos helmets I'm waiting on that are going to be cool.
Right.
But I made a little tab for him yesterday. First tab for him. So, like, I can't wear them yet, though. Plus, you've got these sets. Last Bear set is actually probably going to be pretty cool. I don't think a 3 set. Anyway, we'll find out when we get to it. Yeah, there it is. Bear helm. I mean, I don't know if I'll use that because maybe it's not appropriate for this, but it sure seems like it would be cool to have a full set on and have a bear hat. I think I might just wear it for the bear hat. Who doesn't want a bear hat these days? Okay. So, all that to say, I still can't wear anything. So, let's just go. Hey, we all have the same gorgeous wings. I know, I'm totally, how do we say? I'm gonna zoom in on myself.
Impossible.
Okay, I don't know how, and I don't really need to, but I've got all my garish Silver Dragon stuff on from something in the past. I think I might change it for another new set. I might just spend the points I've got for a new armor set so I can look different, but still cool. Cool, in my opinion. Okay. I mean, I don't think this looks cool. I think it looks very easy to find me, though. Oh, shit. I don't have my homies. Hey, they come out together. That's really cool. And I just whacked the shit out of them with that. Hey, alright. I have also that nice skin on my... Oh. I see that gives him like 100% damage for a certain number of seconds, I think. Dreamcatcher of Regrowth. Primalist Relic. Okay, that's got a special color, but... Well, I'm not using a relic right now, so... Hey! I am now. Alright. Great. Now watch. I'm going to have that on until I'm like level 50 because all the garbage I'm going to get after that is going to be inappropriate. Hey, would you can guard me, guys? Useful. We're just gonna kill. Pick up some shards, kill some things, get some experience. Because the only thing I really want to do is level this guy. I didn't give a crap about the story, and I may even go through those side dungeons just for funsies. And actually, rather forget. Build up the electric power. Ow. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get rid of this axe. It's giving some good stuff to me. Okay, I don't. Oh, I should be casting that other thing too, shouldn't I? I should be casting a lot of things. I'm just making this. This is. I should be doing this. I should be giving him that thing. Oh wait, did I cast him and make him go away? No, I recast it. Okay, so that was a recast. Didn't need to do that. I meant to do this. So I have this like spiky thing. I can put out 2 of those. But I need to be doing this thing. That makes twice as big for 20 seconds or something. I need to be constantly hitting Y and LT from my controller point of view. Sorry to anybody who has a problem with controllers. It's what it is. Let's grab this. Plant versus plant. Hey, I didn't think I had a good belt on, so that might be a good thing for me. Never mind. Wonder else. I noticed those both came in with an orange hue. Well, yeah, that's definitely better in every way. Infused avian garb of embers. Better armor. More strength, but fire resist. Actually, significantly better armor. Let's just. Yep. Okay, cool. Now, smart me would just drop this stuff. It doesn't sell for anything. You can't break it down. Well, yeah, you can break it down if you buy those 2,000 gold items. I'm not smart enough to know which ones it is. Like, got that one over there, and that one over there. Cool. Great action. Sim shards. I wish I could choose. It doesn't use a lot of mana, so I should be able to cast that on both of my dogs. I'm gonna call them dogs. I'm sure they're wolves, but let's just say they're dogs. Okay, I need to have this up so there we go. Give me a place to jump to. Jump there. Wow. Swing the bull rock. Dogs. Some of it's 1.5 health. And that's dead. Thank you. Come with me, boys. Thank you, girls. I suppose it could change every time. Real, more dependent on the gender of it. Let me just check one thing. Right. That's weird. Alright. Off we go. Come along, friends. Okay, probably not going to use that. Always take the shards. Losing speed. I mean, that's cool, I guess. There's a trap. That's now. You did well. Hotfix 1.3.51 has been deployed. Please exit your client and restart Steam to apply when convenient. Okay. It's not convenient right now. There's no point. And we're going to put 2 points, I think, in Hunter's Restoration. Let us just check. Yep. I'm testing this build's durability for idiots because that's where I'm at. 2 on that, and the next one we're actually going to go up to Wisdom of the Wild, apparently. That's cool. Well, what have we got other than that? We got some points to put in actual skills. Oh, yes. Yes. And yes. And I think Summon Wolf is the next one we're going to put in here. How cool will that be? Summon Wolf. Ooh. What happens when the wolves are summoned? Well, first we're going to put a point in here. We've got 1, 2, 3. And the next one's going to go to right in here. Dolphin Strikes. I'm just going to open this up probably for one of these. Making a guess. And hey, would you like to have a Summon Wolf? Because I'd like better wolves. Who doesn't want better wolves? I do. I like Suzanne Summers. You want to make more money? Sure, we all do. Savage Hunters and Legendary Bite. Yeah. It's legendary, alright. I've never played this class, so this is actually pretty cool to me. That's good. That's a great 40% damage buff on those melee attacks. So hey, continue onward. Inform someone at the Keeper's Camp. Yeah, we'll get there. We'll let them know. Don't worry, it's all good. Hi, y'all. You know, am I not casting the right thing? I'm hitting left. I'm hitting LT and it's... Oh. I couldn't see it against the green background. Gosh, I'm sorry. Again. Maybe I'm acquiring color blindness. I understand that many people and all this stuff going on with overlays and overlays. Okay, there's a ledge. I could do without. I think I might actually replace myself with a VTuber. I think that would be a lot of fun. I do think though that this old laptop will cry. Memory-wise, I have plenty of room to run this game background up if I want. Sharing the processor with some of these games and the video processing is already shamefully bad. So, Yeah, I kind of like that one better than the one I took. Hey, come over here, guys. I don't know why I'm picking things up. I think I'm going to stop picking things up if I'm not going to pick them up. Like, auto compare should be on. No, mine's better. So you know what? Look, I left something on the ground. I always get those shards, though. That's a different thing. I'm going to miss you. Caught you in the back. Caught you in the back. Osprix War Camp. Hi, guys. My name is... What's my name? Marzipan. Yes, this is Marzipan, the Primalist. So far, deathless. Not solo self-found, or solo account found. I just play by myself. I would kind of like to group sometime when I get into the when I get back over to the end area. I don't know why I can't remember what those things are called, but they're going to be empowered. Monoliths. The word is monoliths. When I get in there, it'd be kind of fun to reach out on Discord or something and see if anybody is just playing randoms over and over. I like to grind for experience. I don't even care what the rewards they're getting are, because I think the highest level character I've ever made is 90. Look, I'm not competitive, and I'm not trying to be. Spear, and it's afraid not. Okay. You know, I gotta check something. Okay. Yeah. Back. Solar Archer? How? Yeah, you're welcome. I mean, if it just gets better with the bear later, this is cool. I think I'm going to end up using a build that's bear focused, which is supposed to be quite solid to be not overstated, because I don't really know. I suppose I should go back and finish that Falcon. I need to respect him. It was a joke. It was just a me build. Not a meme build, it was a me build. Had some weird audio thing happen. It's alright. Man. I'm gonna open this back up. I keep forgetting. Alright. Yay! Off the players of the links. Death Deer. I'm ready to get to where we start getting these beasts. We haven't gotten any of the maps where any like side things show up. Exile mages and the like. He's heavy, and then his wolves are pretty awesome. I can't tell whether I'm making that hit the same wolf or not. I mean, it looks like one of the wolves is bigger than the other wolves. Temporarily, I suppose. This is called grinding for level. So we're gonna go put these dudes in the back and look for anybody else we can kill, because it's very easy. Because I want to make sure that by the time I get to, what is it, Lagaron or whatever the dude's name underwater, That's the worst fight, if you don't avoid his stupid crap. And with casting characters, I've had a lot of problem avoiding. I didn't have any problem really avoiding him on the Falconer or the Necro for some reason. But I wasn't having to shoot anything or aim. I just had to literally avoid and let my people do the work. You know. It's used loosely.
You're
hey,
here
y'all.
for the Epoch. Reaching me was impressive,
Thanks.
but it's
Cool.
mine. Co-member wing.
I like the fact that in this one, it's like you literally just you get right up in the face. And start, at least I can still whack this thing. The build I've got set up for my
Epoch is ours. Riot.
for my other characters. For the Necromancer, like, you can like, it's just like the wolves bite him while I just face him. Hey, could you stop that? And could you drop me some things? Well, they both are together. Oh, nice. Okay. Oh, that's how you zoom in. Look at that. That's so gaudy. Okay, Bleeding Heart. I'm definitely not going to use that over the claw because I want 2 wolves. I'm not going to use that, and it only sells for 9. Take the shards. 10 of elements. That's 500 gold. At least those orange items
Get me out of here.
have some
No,
value.
I will be there. The Epoch, the power, if run more than that. Now,
So now,
which,
let's get
speaking
going.
of, let's head back together. I must reach Lena at once.
Yes.
Etera's blessing.
Yep.
Prayers
Thanks.
be with you.
Prayers be with you indeed. And also with you, right? I guess that's the answer.
He's being quiet.
You're back now, not I. Well, do you
we go.
I feel as though
Rip me
now
through
I apologize.
time.
Only Lena, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to
I'm
you
sorry,
too.
Lena. Yeah, well, I'm gonna run away
This
while
is
you
what's
do
best
this.
for us all.
What if you try to run away while you cast this? Oh, okay. It just pulls you. I've got. Yeah, I gotta actually stop this in a second and answer the door. Yeah, you can take that shard of Epoch. And let's get this. Wow. This is like a barbarian with animals. I like it. Okay, I'm happy with that. Barbarian with animals. Yes, I do see that passive point. No, I don't feel the need to spend it.
What is this place?
It's the crumbling
Spirits.
ruins.
They are in pain.
Mm-hmm. You know, I might use that. I think I have fire damage. We're playing leapfrog. I guess I must remember, yeah, because this game doesn't have a pause. So when the time comes, which is probably about 5 minutes, he's gonna have to do this. Sorry, I've got a tech coming to work outside, and I want to make sure to tell him I don't need something. I don't want to have anybody waiting for me.
And who are you?
Oh yeah, this is the guy who thinks I'm a bad cultist. And then he realizes I'm too stupid. This can't possibly be. That guy's at a terrible situation. He's like, look at all these handles and stuff to make this like a clean spot. And I think I killed up here. I never really looked at that. So this is what this guy is trying to... Oh, is that a ritual? Whatever it is, I think all these candles are making it... wow, I wish I could get out of this situation. There it is. It wouldn't work for that. It's making the animals not come there. It's just standing there and making it. Level 11. Hooray. It's funny how clear that leveling sound is to do head earbuds compared to the headphones. I'm surprised to say I prefer these. You know, we're talking just simple all-in-one wireless situation. I prefer these to the Corsair Void too. It's a lot more comfortable. A lot less weight pushing down on the top of my head and exposed nerves or old wounds or something. I don't really know what's up there. It's very sensitive. Almost like pressure points are particularly.
Terra, watch over you.
If you don't know the story here, you should get out and say it yourself. But you know the story, so we're just gonna keep on moving forward. Last refuge.
Yes? Gods be with you.
Yeah. Gods be with you. And also with you. Okay. Well, that's 2 passive points to spend. Let's do that real fast. It's going to go to... Both of them are going to go onto Wisdom of the Wild, which starts to increase our spell damage, which starts to tell me why you want me to have a staff instead of this really awesome axe. And we'll see. I'll use a staff when it's practical to do so. What else have we got? We've got... It's funny, I didn't know how to get to these. Yeah, I did that up there. One in each of these. That's cool. So, the... That's kind of easy. Is the next one in there too? Yes, as a matter of fact. Okay. This guy. Let's... There. Alright. Back. Soon. We shall be switching pages. This is just the starting, like, getting started page. Here's what we do at the very beginning. Then you switch to this, then you switch to this. So let's bring up this. I like these wolves. This wolf. And also one. I'm gonna cast this on everybody, so I should just be spamming it.
Minimus, run, you stupid mutt. Leave me.
Okay. Yeah, this is not working. Where is she? nor in there. So. I'd like to finish this before this guy gets here, but I just don't know if it's gonna. And luckily, that will be finished well before. Okay. I missed that. Fight back the void. I mean, I have to. What are you doing with your, like, turtle animals over here? Your little ankylosaurus. How cool. The more I can get done before I have to go answer, the better. Maybe I can just put it on pause. Actually, that's exactly what we're doing. This is very Diablo 4, if that makes sense. Having those creatures come up over the edge. It's very in the keep Diablo 4-ish. Even probably better. Diablo 3. But they have them 4 too. Where the creature will come up on the side and start vomiting out other creatures. It's very similar to me. That's all I'm saying. Hey, new stuff. Probably not going to use that right away.
Will not die.
Whenever we resume this whole thing, after dealing with the service technician thing, and I could probably do that from over here if I killed all these creatures. Yeah, I'm actually gonna. Hey, there's just feathers in
What brings you here?
Okay. Let me fix one thing. Oops. I'm gonna go here. Let me change my. Actually, hey. You know? I forgot I have my thing to put up for when I'm out. I'm AFK. I'll be back. Okay. Let's continue onward. And let's make this go back down. One of these days, somebody's going to click on that, or somebody's going to
Terra's
type
grace
fish
be with you.
in the Twitch chat, and it's going to scare me very much. Hi. One of my kitties. Whoa. You bumping my desk, boy. He's also not really doing keep hitting X instead of Y. And
My research wasted.
I might actually use that one. 4 potion slots is kind of worth it.
From the rift? No. A fellow hunter. I'll take the lack of fangs aimed at my throat as a sign that you're not the beast that made this rift. I am called. What if I... The cave I craft. Come, traveler. Terra, protect us.
Die.
You know, Primalist should actually have some stuff on this game. I get my ender from my falconer, I think, and I can have a dinosaur right now. You know what? That's a really good idea. I don't know what level that is. That doesn't count against my pet max 17. I'm not sending it. I have that in my... Colby? Hell yeah. Nice. Again. Things on the little table. And that's what we call lo-fi streaming. When the cat bumps your table. So this guy could be a shaman, but I guess this is the one that becomes the druid.
Worthy prey. Impossible.
What are yours? Look at this boy. Come here. Come here. Look at this little boy. Hello. Sit right there. Okay? Sit right there. It always stresses me out when I have to meet these people more. I like having the service, but like I would rather have them not be used to me being here, and I only am here and want to be contacted if there's something that needs to be done in the house.
Don't hold for long!
So this is like no extra weirdness monster before he starts taking long stuff. Oh, it's tearing my shirt. Oh boy. He's got extra toes on all his feet, and his brother only has extra toes on his feet.
What a glorious kill.
Okay. So I have this, and it requires level 36. Pick up buff on the minion skills, and big up bonuses on all the other ones. So I'm thinking Tyrant's Skull, when I get to level 36, is going to transfer from the Falconer to me, to this guy. And that's an interesting outfit. I don't know which one of these is good for what. That's an axe. That might not be terrible. Well, I bought the one thing on here I cared about already. Primalist helmet. Plus 2 max companions. Level 73. I could see buying that too. That's pretty nice. Yeah, sweet. This little boy is so sweet. Hey, you're on my phone now, honey. You're on my phone. Are you just trying to get on my phone? My phone's gonna think you're Kenji. But you're not. But you're not. Okay, cool. We'll come.
The hunt
So
never
I can't really use
ends,
those for a
traveler.
minute. I don't really know. Vermilion, Apex shards, and rings. I mean, if I had to choose, I would like prefer Apex shards. Evolve the beast. Man, that's so loud stuff. The sound in my ear is just so boomingly loud. I don't think that's changing. Alright, now that only changes what's going on. Hey, calm down, Colby. I know you like to be. He's a year and a half old now. Almost. Every year and a half in October. His 2 brothers live here. Alright, let's keep on killing animals. I'll take you with me to kill. You'd like to hunt with me, wouldn't you? This guy would be an amazing hunter. He's a mutant. He's already a mutant. Where is the next place? Find Elder Moss Burn. East towards the Level 13. No new skill. Didn't quite jump far enough there. Ruby? Hey!
Keep them off me.
I know, now I gotta fight the waves. He doesn't look good. I don't know if it's difficult for the main content. I don't know. I wish they'd give us a skip. I hate to say it, I wish they'd give us a skip content. Jump straight.
Only a little longer. Go on, I'll be right behind you.
No, this gets on my legs. So many toes. Pet CBD. Eight followers in the last month. Where? I think they must have been on Kick. Definitely not on Twitch. I'm actually thinking about dropping Kick. Sorry guys. I'm thankful for the few people that drop in, but honestly, it's been almost all
Go on then.
bots anyway. I'm the only person that's actually chatting.
You, I see, you were brought forward in time. Now, Elder, I have received every please. The gods have long left this world, but their memory will give you comfort. Be safe, traveler.
Which one did I have to pick up? Yeah. I'm gonna pick that one. Midnight. That's a good one. That's better. Yeah, honestly. That's better too. That's weird. That's what I got. I'm gonna sell some stuff. Let's get some stuff. It's not fine. It's not
Yes?
always affection. I don't know why I save all those two.
Follow your feet.
Like it needs to go into this random one.
Yes?
Follow your feet. Doesn't even make sense.
Follow your feet.
Follow your feet. It's gonna tell me about this. What you doing? What are you doing? Sorry. Cats. is not actually an aggressive location. Let's pull that right. Great. Japan. Does this place have? No, it does not. Neither does the library, but his study. Let's go to the library first. His study is more. He needs it later. Ooh, that's choppy. What's going on? What's going on? I've never seen these creatures look like that. Like, everything but me is whack. Well, I hesitate to use the word AI. All the AI right now is kind of weird. It's all flipping around. Okay, that's crazy. Oh, that is just wild. Let me get somewhere. Actually, I made it restart this program and restart in a few minutes. I gotta find something to do. Let me get back to town. I can always go back in there and find stuff. Cold here, little white eye, just like big cousin.
What? Goodbye.
Oh, I'm a jerk, I guess. Ask him about the reward, now he hates me. And I'm not going to wear that one. So we're going to go back in there in a minute. But for the moment, free of, we'll see what this cat's up to. I will be back.